Welcome to this bumpy beer tasting. Today, I have a beer that was gifted to me from my friend Jeff. This is from Roost Brewery. They are out of the White River Junction in Vermont. The beer is Mass Verde IPA, and it comes in at 6.7% ABV. So that's the can art there. This is actually nice and chilled. I usually drink my beers at a bumpy room temperature of 60 plus degrees. So this is actually cold. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this into a glass. I'm gonna go through my 50-point bumpy inspection on it. This brewery I guess just opened up in 2016, so it is 3 years old. Just enjoyed a River Roost beer earlier with my friend Jeff. Brought a mini growler over. So, I don't know how the lighting is on any of this. I'm trying to set it up so you guys can have a nice, beautiful shot of my freaking trees back there. But anyways, poured with a small, tight bubbled white head, just a crown around the top. This is a bright yellow, so it's like a straw color to a pale gold, extremely murky hazy. Let's bring that in just so it will lighten it up so you guys can actually see the aromas. So there's a slight bit of a malt present, and I say that a presence, I should say, and I say that because there's a tropical type fruit aroma coming off this, but it's just kind of blending in with like a sweet or like sweet malt. And this is so cold. I'm so used to drinking these things warm. This is probably around 40 degrees Fahrenheit, about 20 degrees or more. Cooler than what I'm used to. Almost has a creamsicle smell in the aroma. All right, I can't keep on just smelling it, but let's go ahead and for the first swig. Nice and smooth body. The body feel on it seems like it's on the lighter side. Carbonation's kind of in that higher light realm. Get some crackery flavors out of the malt. A little bit of a graininess as well. There is a fruity flavor coming through. Can't really pick it out as to what fruit it would be right now. there is a bitterness that comes up after that crackery, grainy malt with that fruitiness. It does come up and just linger around a little bit, but it's not overwhelming on the bitterness. I just had a little belch. It was almost kind of I don't know. Like a banana pear puree type flavor. I have to say it this time. Might be a hint of like a dragon fruit in there. All right, I am gonna go and put down my 50-point inspection here, and I'll sip on this longer. I'll let it warm up and see if I'm picking anything else up. So I'll be right back. All right, so this really hasn't had time to warm up at all, but I put down my scoring anyways from what I have in the glass right now. Overall, the appearance on this, it got the full 6 out of 6. I think it does look beautiful. Leaves some nice lacing. The head really didn't stay like fully up. It never really poured with a full head anyways, but that lacing is just pretty nice on the glass. The aromas, overall, how I had to kind of do this was just the aromas are super difficult. There's nothing that really pinpoints out as to what I'm picking up. It smells nice, but it's very subdued in the aroma. So the things that go into the aroma, the malt, the hop, and the other, I kind of have to at this point, I think, because I'm still tweaking my whole inspection thing. The aroma on this is not a 10 because it is just so diluted or whatnot. So I gave it a 7 out of 10 for the aroma. The flavors. Now this goes through the malt, the hops, the balance between the carbonation and the aftertaste. Not going to run through each and every one of those, but my overall impression of the flavor, this is the best 1 out of 19. I gave this a 15. It does have a decent flavor to it. I think once again, it just could have more coming from the hops themselves. It's very difficult to pick a particular flavor out of it. This is what it is. I do get some of the malt flavors. That was about it. Besides what my brain was trying to figure out for the flavoring, whatever. I give it a 15 out of 19. Body, nice and smooth, creamy body. Fit well. Give that the full 5 out of 5. My overall impression on this one, it's enjoyable. I'm liking it. Is it the best? No, it's not the best of the best. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 for my overall impression. The total scoring on this is going to be a 40 out of 50. That's going to put this at an A minus. So, yeah, really good beer. If you guys are in the Vermont area near the White River Junction, stop by Roost and see what they have to offer. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Jeff.